My favourite part of the job, I guess in a way it's the complete job itself, because it gives you so many challenges, from designing the shop, designing the packaging, deciding what to order, what to sell, tasting all the teas. If you want to stay in business, you need to have satisfied customers, so I think you need to treat them with respect and keep them excited about the product you're offering. Over the year, it's like running any business is quite an onerous task. There are many things to oversee, legislation, all the things that you kind of don't get very excited about. They've become a thing that I never imagined I'd be doing when I started 25 years ago. But the exciting parts for me are still buying teas when they come into crop each season, and the coffees, and that's the most exciting part. The main challenges, I guess, for our business personally, I think probably our location. But we're on an interesting geographical part of Lincoln, which is Steep Hill. Now, some people don't like walking down it, some people don't like walking up it, and unfortunately to get to it you've got to do one or the other. So probably the biggest challenge, I think, was establishing that we were here and then making it worthwhile for people to walk up the hill and buy our products.
What teas are on this tea treasure chest?
Well, there's 8 different types. We tend to stick with teas that are relatively traditional, for people who are just starting out wanting to try some different teas. So you get a Ceylon tea, an Assam tea, Keeman and Yunnan from China, about 6 black teas which contain milk, and then a couple of teas which you wouldn't want to have milk in, a white tea and a green tea. I guess it's just having established a really good brand now, it's to keep it going and to develop it and to leave a bit of a legacy, I guess, behind. I used to think it was money, but eventually you realise it's obviously I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't getting something out of it financially. But I think the thing that keeps me going with the business is the challenge that you have to respond every year at least to new developments in the market. The most enjoyable parts are the creative parts, where you get to design tins, cups, choose all the teas and coffees that come into the shop every year, designing packaging. I like all that part. We have a good work ethic, everybody who works here works very hard. It's a fairly laid back place to work in because you're waiting for customers to arrive. Sometimes they arrive in a flurry and sometimes different times apart. A bit more of an art than it is a retail shop, I think. I think at the time I wasn't doing anything else, and I had a real passion for tea, particularly drinking it, not so much selling it. And a unit came up on the other side of Steep Hill at just the right time, I think, for many reasons, and maybe it was a moment of inspiration or a moment of madness, depends how you interpret it, but 25 years later I'm still here.